Hey there, true crime enthusiasts. Today I've got a doozy of a tale for you. One that involves deception, betrayal, and an unprecedented move by the Mormon Church. Hold on to your seats because we're diving into the twisted saga of Val Southwick and his $180 million Ponzi scheme. Val Southwick was a name that echoed trust and promise within the Mormon community. He was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and he established a reputation as a savvy real estate investor. Over the course of 17 years, Southwick convinced more than 800 investors to hand over their hard-earned money, promising high returns on real estate ventures. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it was. Southwick's scheme, which he operated under various company names like Vescor, was nothing more than a sophisticated Ponzi scheme. He lured in the elderly, the financially unsophisticated, and even entire families, promising them security and prosperity. But instead of investing their money, Southwick used the funds to cover his personal expenses and to pay off earlier investors, keeping the illusion alive. By 2003, the house of cards began to wobble. Southwick's empire was insolvent, yet he continued to solicit investments, even recruiting a man to invest his entire $300,000 pension in 2006. The deceit was staggering. When the scheme finally unraveled, Southwick was convicted of securities fraud and sentenced to 9 consecutive prison terms, each ranging from 1 to 15 years. Now, if you think the story ends here, think again. In a rare move, the Mormon Church found itself entangled in this web of deceit. It turned out that Southwick had paid over $202,000 in tithing to the church between 2001 and 2006. When the Securities and Exchange Commission got involved, the church agreed to return the funds, a decision that was both unprecedented and ethically significant. The church's spokesman, Scott Trotter, explained that the church has a policy of not profiting from allegedly illegal gains. By returning the tithing money, the church aimed to uphold its moral standing and distance itself from Southwick's fraudulent activities. This case stands out because it's one of the few instances where the Mormon Church has returned tithing donations. The decision was part of a broader effort to compensate Southwick's victims, who had been left financially devastated by his schemes. Following Southwick's conviction, a Salt Lake City law firm worked tirelessly to recover and liquidate his assets. Their goal was to provide some financial relief to the victims who had lost their savings, retirement funds, and even taken loans against their homes based on Southwick's false promises. While the process of asset recovery was complex and time-consuming, it offered a glimmer of hope to those affected. The recovered funds were distributed among the victims, offering some semblance of justice and relief from the financial ruin they had faced. Val Southwick's story is a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of financial fraud and the importance of vigilance. It also serves as a unique chapter in the history of the Mormon Church, highlighting its commitment to ethical practices even in the face of such unprecedented challenges. So that's the twisted tale of Val Southwick, an elaborate Ponzi scheme, shattered dreams, and a rare act of restitution by the Mormon Church. If you found this story as jaw-dropping as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the darkest corners of history. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant.
He's pure evil.